vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. And it's Moody in at the small forward position.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Curry, that's good.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane, and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes. So don't worry about that. Back to you guys.
That's his superpower. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. Yes, it's good. James has got 10 points in the game.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
For your Lakers youth dance team.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Butler passes to Curry. Outside, Green. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
It's so impressive how Butler seems to just will things to happen offensively. He gets forceful with the defense and finds a way to get shot.
That one's good for 2.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's 8 in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
Now Curry. Butler! Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game. Warriors trail by 4. Butler surveying the floor. 7-footer. Down low. Butler drops it in.
Look, Butler will get his shot now, forcing his way inside that time.
Reeves, no problem from 14.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Hield fires. It's good from beyond the arc.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot. and he's only gotten better.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And Coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, "Control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself." Solid message, if you ask me.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Steady play from Doncic against contact.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Welcome to the ball. Legendary. It's time to get up and get it.
Butler.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on. To get it done in the...
Six. Oh, Green rips down the board.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment. What poise from Hill when the heat is on. He just locks in on getting his team what they need, a bucket.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
James outside. Outside Reeves. Outside Hachimura. Here's James from deep. The three is off. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
Thanks, guys. Jimmy, a hard-fought win.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and